Greetings, gentlemen and ladies, I am the Crypto Game Snob, and in today's video, well, we have an announcement. There is going to be a new expansion set coming up, who knows when. Who knows when? It's been speculated that perhaps a month, perhaps two, from now we might get a drop of a new expansion set. I guess Divine Order will be probably out at that point, and a new expansion set will be purchasable also at that point. Does that mean they're going to finish up the balancing phase for Divine Order? Does that mean that the cards are going to no longer be available for sale except for on the secondary market? Don't know, but that's kind of how it's worked so far with Trial of the Gods, with Genesis. One set ends its sales and the new set comes in, and then you can only pick up the previous set from the secondary market. So basically that's our finite supply right there, right? No more will be minted, no more will be printed, etc., etc., except for those on the secondary market. So the value of any cards within Divine Order, for example, can only really go up once scarcity is evoked, once scarcity is in place, once there's no more supply to mint from. Eventually that, creates scarcity, creates supply and demand over the time to come, over the years, however long it takes, I don't know, for the value of cards to go up. I dare say, like I say, supply demand, right? So anyway, let's take a look at a couple of the new cards that we know about so far coming into the new expansion set, of whom's name I'm not even sure it's finalized. I'm not sure the name is finalized, but we have a couple of cards. We have Commander Pyros here, who is a 3/3 Olympian, who gives +1/1 when a friendly creature survives damage. When a friendly creature survives damage, give it +1/+1. So that's interesting. I think that means it's giving the creature +1/+1, whichever creature survived that damage, which will be quite the deterrent actually for attacking a creature in the first place if you don't intend to kill it outright, right? So it's interesting. It's an interesting card. That is a legendary card. Of the War Order. It's an Olympian, of course, as well. Maybe they're looking to sort of expand the Olympian tribe, which I think is a little bit underloved at the moment, so that wouldn't surprise me if the Olympian tribes were getting expanded upon. Also, we have this one here, which is a nature card. It's a 3/2 Vulpine Collector. Vulpine. I don't know how to say Vulpine. It's a tiny little fox. He's adorable. And he's got a new keyword on him. The keyword is Tempt Fate. Alright, so I don't know what that keyword does, but I know that a 3/2 at 2 mana isn't the best. It's not the best you could get. Confused makes it even worse, right? So now we're not looking at a great card in terms of stats for 2 mana, right? So Tempt Fate, I dare say, has to be something pretty decent in order to justify a 3/2 confused creature for 2 mana, right? Like, that's not the best we can do for 2 mana, certainly not. So I think Tempt Fate is going to be something. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't think it's been announced or mentioned anywhere what Tempt Fate is going to mean, but I dare say it's going to be something good, something to justify confused and kind of lackluster stats, right? So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll keep you updated as I learn more. All right.